Hello and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10, I'm Rebecca Felgate, and as worldwide tensions increase and crazy old Kim keeps launching missiles left, right and centre, now might be a good time to talk about nuclear bunkers. Don't worry buddy old pals, life below the ground can be fun too. Join me as we discuss the top 10 insane nuclear bunkers. So before I get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that us at Most Amazing Top 10, so Landon, Danny and I have set up a Patreon. This means that you guys can support our content and get exclusive stuff from us. So if you're interested in that, I've left a link in the description box down below. Oh hi there number 10! Say hello to this disco bunker. This is my kind of mid-apocalypse party. This Russian Cold War bunker has been turned into a club, although it would still serve as a nuclear hideout should D-Day ever come. Bunker 42 charges $1,000 a ticket to nuclear parties, and attendees can enjoy fun 180 feet below the ground in Moscow. Yes, the price of salvation is pretty expensive, but disco lights. The bunker was built in 1956 but still is as strong as an ox and can house up to 300 guests. I think this is the perfect place to dance nuclear threats away. Coming into number 9, we have Vivos Europa One. Ever wondered where millionaires bunker down in times of nuclear fallout? Wonder no longer as you gaze upon the wonders that is Vivos Europa One. This is said to be one of the biggest underground bunkers in the world. Described as a 5-star shelter, the bunker is innocuously located in the German village of Rothenstein. The luxury underground living space can survive more than just a nuclear attack. It's also able to withstand earthquakes, tsunamis, regular bombs, plane crashes, and chemical attacks. The bunker has restaurants, gyms, pools, cinemas, and private apartments. That's all very well and good, but what if residents don't live anywhere near the bunker prior to D-Day? Well, no worries. The bunker has a number of travel routes, including helicopter pads and rail tracks. Residents will be sent for and collected before being placed under lockdown. It's not advertised how much an apartment costs, but the complex is said to be worth over $1 billion. Coming into number 8, we have a Swiss Alps house bunker. I mean, if nuclear war means I can live in Villa Vals, then maybe it would be okay after all. Although I guess it would be less great for those outside this luxury home that doubles as a bunker. Very useful. Villa Vals is a house bunker tucked away in the Swiss Alps. Access to the villa is only possible via an underground tunnel that starts in an old barn, so it's very secretive and I can get on board with that. I do have some concerns about the glass windows during a nuclear attack, although I'm sure that the architects thought about that. They're probably nuclear attack proof, if that's a thing. Coming into number 7, we have the JFK Vacation Bunker. Not only is this a cool bunker, it's a piece of history. John F. Kennedy was a huge part of the Cold War, and the American president had what he called his last resort. Dubbed Operation Hotel, JFK had a secret bunker in his favorite vacation spot just off Palm Beach in Florida. Built on a little island called Peanut Island, the bunker had room for 30 members of the JFK staff or his family, so plenty of room for all to survive an attack. It's actually still there today and serves as a very popular tourist spot. It might not look as luxury compared to some of the other bunkers on this list, but the whole thing was built in just 10 days. It all happened in 1961 and can still withstand nuclear attack. Had he ever used it, the bunker would have been America's temporary mission control center, which is pretty cool. Coming into number 6, everybody loves a Doomsday Castle. Doomsday is here! Luckily I have me a castle to wait out the nuclear holocaust. Wait, castle? I mean, don't you think that that's just taking things a little bit far there, Brenda? Meet the Bruns, a family who built a castle in South Carolina as preparation for Doomsday, whatever that may mean. The castle runs without electricity and has a bunker underneath it in case of nuclear attack. The bunker has enough food to last them for a year and is totally fireproof. The family even had their own show on National Geographic, aptly called Doomsday Castle. By the way, they're also very ready to defend it with guns and everything, because America. Pandemics, solar flares, nuclear attacks, no worries, this Kansas luxury badger retreat is here to help at number 5. It's not actually called a badger retreat, but badgers live underground, so I thought I'd come up with a fun name for it. This $2 million complex is a luxury home actually built in a former missile silo. So this is a place that was used to store an intercontinental ballistic missile. If it used to store missiles, I'm guessing it's pretty safe. If you want to wait out the apocalypse in style, this is the place for you. The condo complex even has a synthetic beach. The bunker will also have a theatre and a pool because you ain't no one unless swimming is a priority during a nuclear attack. Am I right? If you're looking at some of these bunkers thinking, cool, but you know what? Maybe I'm too poor to survive a nuclear attack. Guys, guys, don't worry, there is a budget shelter out there for you. Check out this pipe bunker at number 4. For only 60,000 bucks, you can bunker down in a pipe. Sure, it doesn't have a swimming pool or a cinema, but you know, you'll survive, so hurrah! A company called Atlas sells corrugated iron pipes that are designed to be buried 20 feet underground. The pipe comes complete with bunk beds, toilets, and low voltage electricity. They also have water and fuel storing abilities as well. Also, you can have optional TVs and solar panels. Personally, I don't need a pool or a cinema. I will be waiting out the nuclear apocalypse in a pipe. That pipe is actually bigger than my first flat in London, like actually no joke. So, if you're not looking for company, if you're more of a lone wolf who'd rather wait out the nuclear apocalypse alone, have no fear, the Bull Bunker is here for you at number 3. Known as the Kungal Bunker, this one-man retreat is a spherical structure that sleeps one. There really isn't a lot of space here, but you would just about be okay for a week in hiding. This is just around enough time for the nuclear dust to settle. Neon at number 2. I love me some neon. If blacklight neon adventures are your bag, then get yourself to this Swedish bunker. 100 meters deep in the mountain in Boden, northern Sweden, this property was built during the post-Cold War period. Luckily, it has not yet had to survive an attack, but it could. If an attack was imminent, those hiding out in this bunker could pass the time with a few rounds of laser tag. Yes, there is a laser tag floor. Also, there's a Star Wars themed floor because cool! Apparently there's also a detention center in case you come across any enemies or you just fancy some roleplay. Nuclear roleplay! My favourite. The bunker has gas filters and is said to be entirely self-sufficient in terms of energy and water supplies. I'm all about the red vibes here as well. Cool! And laser tag! Yes! I would totally live in our number 1 bunker forever for many reasons, and you're gonna see why. Meet this secret Las Vegas underground terrace. Okay, the first thing I love about this bunker is that it's made to replicate a normal suburban American home. It's 26 feet underground, yet it has the most beautiful 1970s decor. Like, never change, beautiful bunker, never change. So, like, painstakingly 70s. The bathroom features a sunken tub and a pink toilet surrounded by plush pink carpet. Get a load of that simulated garden too. What a beauty. It even has faux grass and you can choose lighting settings so you can have it be day, you can have it be night, there are even fake stars. I mean, it's better than the real outside. Of course, this is not enough. The garden also includes a sauna, a hot tub, a jacuzzi, and a mini golf course. Oh, and a barbecue and a 360-degree outdoor mural painting. You'll never know the difference. Of course, there is a guest house in the bunker too, so you can have some friends over during the nuclear apocalypse. Great! All this lays beneath a normal looking home in the burbs of Los Angeles, and once again, this looks way better than my normal home, so get me to the bunker. So guys, this was the top 10 insane nuclear bunkers. Which was your favourite on this list, and do you think that you could survive the nuclear holocaust? All of the best questions right here on Most Amazing Top 10. I'm Rebecca Felgate. If you want to support us on Patreon, then the link is in the description box down below. For now, if you like this video, make sure you give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and stay subscribed to Most Amazing Top 10. I'll see you next time in my LA bunker. Bye!